Hello everybody, this is probably a different thing that you guys probably expected. Yeah, this is really random, but I use Reddit. I'm doing hand gestures as if from a vlogger. This is really embarrassing. But let's just get on ahead. I really wanted to do these kind of videos. Debunking conspiracies, looking into people video make about, flat earth and, fake moon landing, stuff like that. It's basically what Shane Dawson is doing right now. I don't know when this video is coming out. It's either going to be Tuesday or Friday. You guys probably already know when it's coming out. But what I have in front of you is AntiMLM. So this is going to be the first. The reason I picked this as the first Reddit I wanted to look at is because this is actually considered one of my favorites. I know it's a bit cynical, a bit dark to be looking into this, but let's just explain what anti-MLMs are. This is probably looking like more like a presentation than anything. Trust me, it gets fun. Just stay in the video for like a minute, two more minutes. Maybe I'll just put a timestamp up there just to see what time you should skip to if you really want to see anything that's like really fun. For now, a multi-marketing system, they're basically companies that use, it's sort of like pyramid scheming, if any of you know about that. It's how you have one person on top and that person hires another person to also, one person hires another person below them by pitching their product to them and making them pretend or making them think that the product actually works when it indeed doesn't, and when it doesn't, they make themselves feel bad for it and not really necessarily blame the people above. And the reason why this is so dangerous is because basically everyone in that pyramid is in danger in one way or another. So I know I really going back to this article, links are in the description below. It's not exactly the most accurate representation of MLMs, at least. Well, it's a good representation of like the experiences and the thing that people go through, but there are plenty of different things that people have to experience when they go through this kind of stuff. Personally, I know nothing of it, so don't contact me about it at all, but I really do feel bad for these people who have gone through all of this and just are going through all this crap. But MLM, if it even has an Urban Dictionary. I know Urban Dictionary isn't even the most, it's not really the most recognized source. It's not really reliable, but something's bad when when Urban Dictionary is calling it bad. So basically what I've done is I've looked at the top 10, what is it called? The top 10, Basically what I've done is I've looked at the top 10 submissions from the last month. So what I've basically done is I looked at Reddit posts from the last month, and whichever were the most popular, I looked at. Some of these are really great. I have to be honest. I had to do a little bit of quality control while looking through them. I really can't do as much, but it sort of ruins the surprise for me. But I do really think it'd be funny if you guys saw this. Oh man, do I want to do these voices? Let's do these voices.
My husband brought me some bath bombs for Christmas. We tried to support it local as much as we can, so he bought them for us stay at home. Mom, what is it, a side hustle? I threw them in the bath and get in. My hand is on fire.
By the way, I'm gonna put an NSFW over anything that's probably gonna be inappropriate. It happens, I think, a few times in these top tens. It happens. People swear. I want to keep it friendly. I want my ad revenue, even though I really don't get much. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. But
I grabbed the pack to find some ingredients, but I only get the bomb name. She gave it Barbie, so I messaged her and asked for an ingredient list. doTERRA cinnamon oil. Please forgive my absence when I mourn the loss of my lady in waiting.
I have no reaction to that. I'll be honest. Next. Oh, so this is actually an article. Yeah, surprisingly, an article about LuLaRoe appeared in the top 10 of Reddit. So basically, what this is, LuLaRoe is an MLM pyramid scheme. There's a difference between the two, but at the moment, I don't really want to talk about it, really get in depth about it. So I'll just assume that they're the same. But later on, I will explain how they are different. But this article, I'm not going to read through all of it. Obviously, it's way too long. This is only like half of the article, maybe like a third of it. I didn't even bother reading. And yeah, cut me some slack, guys. I hate reading. Let's be honest, we live in an age where nobody wants to read giant articles. But I think the title really says it all. Washington Attorney General accuses LuLaRoe of operating an illegal pyramid scheme in new lawsuit. I never knew that these kind of lawsuits would be filed. I think it's great that these things are happening, but again, a lot of you don't really know much about this kind of stuff, so I think we should probably go through other posts and try to learn a little bit more about these. For those of you who already know much about a lot about the anti-MLMs, link to this article and the other two definitions in the description below. Okay, number 8. I am appalled. Okay, let me try this again. I am appalled. I lost my son to depression, and my stepdaughter posts this. Very disrespectful and hurtful. One thing I am sick of hearing about is people who complain that they are depressed. Real depression is when you kill yourself. But people today get sad and scream depression. All you need is the right balance of diet and oils. I have a sale on this weekend just for you saddos. PM me for info. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it right off the bat. This is really disgusting. This is horrible, and no one should ever be doing anything like this, simply because, first of all, you just lost your stepbrother after he. This is a really sensitive topic. I know I'm like balancing on a tightrope right now, but this is just appalling. This is appalled. I am appalled. Yes, just like the thing said. This is just disgusting. I have nothing but shame for whoever the stepdaughter is, and honestly, this kind of anti-MLM, not anti-MLMs, MLMs just change you as in general. They really bring the worst out of people. Let's just move on. Okay, this one, I had to censor out the name just because a few issues, but this one I have to say it's hilarious. My gosh, I'm gonna start a pyramid scheme where I make one friend, they make 2 friends, those 2 friends each make 3 friends, and then I have a birthday party. This is how an MLM. Look at the title of this post. Finally, an MLM I can get excited about. This is like when you turn peer pressure into something like good, like you peer pressure people into like doing a presentation because they're really good at speech or something. Like this is the type. This is like turning the MLM on its head and making something hilarious out of it. I just love it. Okay, dimples are cute on your face, not on your thighs. Jamil, I don't know who it is, but it's a verified account. I'll just read it. And yet everyone has dimples on their thighs. I do, you do, and the clowns at Avon UK certainly do. Stop shaming women about their age, gravity, and cellulite. They're inevitable, completely normal things. To fix this, fear them and try to fix them is to literally set us up for failure. So a lot of things that MLMs try to do, as Jamil has presented for us, is that they try to use fear. Fear is a big factor. Fear, I understand, is big. It's not a good it's a good tactic. Fear always works, but oh man, I mean, people who want to make themselves look better always get into these kind of traps, and I just feel really bad for them. Let's move on. Hey babe, wondering if you could write me some feedback. Which mascara do you prefer to use? Regular black, regular brown, or waterproof black? Wait for them to answer, then say okay. Awesome. Did you know we are releasing epic mascara in regular black and brown and also in waterproof black August 20 for just $35? Would you like to go on my pre-order list to get your hands on one of these, babe? I think you meant to cut out the part where it says wait for them to answer. And the girl likes him back. Oh, that's pathetic. That's just sad. You know you're in trouble when you can't even do it on your own thing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, what's next? Today is going to be one of the toughest things I never thought I'd have to overcome. Last night I found one of my 6-year-old student I work with in my class passed away in a car accident. And I have to inform 18 other students that she went to heaven and won't be back. One thing I do know is that I'm so very lucky to be able to apply these 2 awesome oils on to help me with the grieving process. Plus, since I cannot apply oil to the children, I will be diffusing console in the classroom. Please send prayers my way and to all the students. Okay, one thing oils do not prove. They do not prove that it improves your health. They go through like the worst claims just to prove these kind of things, and it's absolutely disgusting that they do anything like this. please, like, if anyone ever comes up to you and talks to you about stuff like this, I've never had that kind of experience before. I just really am, like, I'm just interested in how this happened, why this is still a thing, and how long it's going to be before all of them, you know, start failing. But yeah, like I said before, this is a teacher that should be working with children and should be caring about the safety of the students. If she doesn't even know, I mean, if she sort of, I don't want to say the word delusional because I feel like that'd be attacking her, but if she doesn't even know if this thing works, she shouldn't be saying these kind of things. The thing is, just a few days ago, I actually got to see, I guess not a science fair, it's more like a project fair of a bunch of students at my school who were working on a bunch of projects to help the community. And one of the things I saw was, actually was something related to this, and they had a diffuser. Okay, I'm not completely against diffusers. One of my teachers uses them, but they just diffuse water. It's mist. It's not that bad. I could already tell by the smell. I had a headache when I started walking near that diffuser. I could already tell there were a bunch of oils near there. Please do not do these kind of things. It's not good for your health. It just does not help you. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of time. And people try to make outrageous deals by saying, I made so much money in this amount of days, but it really does not help. It really does not. Continuing on. Someone, an admin, in a local buy-sell trade group I am in posting. Where are all my home party MLM DS peeps at? List your business below. And there were several comments listing their home business. LipSense, LLR, 100, Avon, Mary Kay, It Works, etc. The admin blocked all of them from the b/s/t page, I don't know what that is, and posted a follow-up saying they have been removed from the group. If that's one way to get rid of them. I'm just surprised that many people fell for that. Notice how they said talking about their home business. That's another key phrase that a lot of people tend to use, talking about how you can always work from home, and it's so easy to spread, awareness or something. I don't know, just spread overall press about this amazing product. And honestly, I think it's just really, I think it's really disheartening to think that these people are working their butt off, or at least their families are working their butt off, and now they need to work even harder to sell a product that doesn't even work. And they're losing money for it, which I actually should be talking about in the future, but not now. Hi, I'm David and I specialize in weight loss. I can help my clients lose 8 to 10 pounds in 1 month through these amazing Herbalife products. Is weight loss or being more fit a goal on your list for this year? I would literally rather eat 4 cakes in front of you than join your pyramid scheme. Dude, bravo to this guy. Also, now I want to see this guy eat 4 cakes. I'll be honest. Man, maybe I should use this one. This guy. Herbalife is also a semi-big one. I won't say it's the biggest MLM in the world, but it is a name that I have seen a lot in anti-MLM videos. So I would say look out for this company. Just a thought. Okay, so this is Buddy. So this is the last. This is the top post from the last month. So you guys all remember that meme. You guys all know which one I'm talking about. So yeah, multi-level marketing scheme, military wise, military dudes. So this isn't as common of a theme, but apparently people who go into military, especially wives, because MLMs usually tend to target women more than men. I don't know, maybe it's just a common thing, but this is a picture that summarizes about half of MLMs. I'll be honest, it's accurate. And then there are the links. I also have them in the description below, so if any of you want any more information on that, just look at those in the description. And I don't know what Reddit I'll be looking at next, but definitely enjoyed. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, share it with other people, because anti-MLM, just MLMs in general, it is a big problem that is very apparent. Apparently, I have to look up the statistics, but joining an MLM has worse odds of gaining money than gambling. Like literally going to Vegas and putting all your money in a high stakes table. It's worse than that. So I just want to spread awareness of this. I just want people to know that this kind of stuff is dangerous. So for now, I'm probably gonna have to reduce the number of posts that I look at per week because I'm going way over time. But besides that, I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.
That's all, folks.